Okay, hello. Is my volume good? I hope it is. Let me know if the music is too loud or whatnot. Hello! Nice to see you! This is so exciting. It's not going to be anything grand. Oh, perfect. Just because this is also kind of like a test stream just to make sure I know what I'm doing before I really get into it later. So, what I'm going to draw today is just one of my little characters that I like to draw, a little gremlin, and I'm going to probably color in neon because I've been feeling that now that the weather's warm. Let's see. Oh, thank you! I had so much fun designing him. He's moving, right? It's moving on my end, but I'm not. Alright, looks like my feed back to me is a little behind, so hopefully he's moving when I'm talking. Like, okay, perfect. Thank you so much for that. Alright, hopefully the music's entertaining enough. I just have one song on repeat because I don't have that completely figured out, so don't get tired of the same song while I'm trying to figure out this sketch here. If you do, I'm sorry. Next stream should be better. Yeah. Gosh, I don't know what pose I want to do, though. Like, I have it in my head. But that doesn't mean it's going to translate well. It's a little low? Okay, perfect. Let's see, where is it? Media music source. How's that? I can always turn it up, too, so... hopefully that's good. You know what? Let's flip. We're gonna flip the canvas. I'm not feeling this. We're just gonna, you know what? No, do not save. We'll just do a new one. Make more work for myself. Why not? Perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Let's see, we'll just get... basic shape that I'm thinking. Gosh, I don't know what to talk about. I'd hate to just be quiet this whole time. But like, this was last minute, so I don't like have any stories planned or anything, so sorry. Let's see. Anyway, hope your day's been good. I am drawing... Here, give me 1 second. Let me pull up... Alright. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull up her... she's my ocean character creature thing. I have this screen up because I've got some stuff for work that I can't show people, so give me a minute. Let's see. Open. Do I have? I think I have a reference sheet for her. Or at the very least, I drew her again. If I can find it. Oh, I went past it. Yes, secrets. Oh, here we go. You know what? I'll just open this. Yes, I know. I'm going to be drawing this lovely gremlin. But in a different outfit. You know what? Actually. Let's redo her face. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun designing her. Let's see. Nope, that's definitely not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, here's a fun little topic, thanks to wonderful hubby of mine. How often do you stay up past 3 a.m.? Hardly ever anymore. That would kill me. I think I did it once a couple weeks ago, and I was so dead all day. What about you guys? How often y'all stay up past 3 a.m.? That's such a late time. I guess it makes sense, like if you have like a night job or whatever. Do I like this pose? Good enough. Let's see. I was gonna say, one of my favorite design choices of this character is the starfish that's stuck to her leg. Little story behind that I made. It's only stay up till 3, can't fall asleep. Yeah, fair. Bedtime 1:30 a.m., bro? Nah. My bedtime's like 10:30. Oh my goodness. No, but back to the starfish. It just kind of crawled up on her one day and stuck, never left. Nothing too crazy. I'm not liking that face. It looks a little too much not like that. Oh well. Sometimes we gotta look a little extra gremlin-like. Why not? We'll put her in a ponytail today. How's that? Oh, hey! Welcome to the party! You were up till 1:30 last Saturday? Dang! Go to bed at 8. Wake up at 4. Gross. I don't miss ever needing to wake up more earlier than like 7. Sure. We'll do that. And yes, I had to incorporate a little starfish. I was like, we need a little bit of a... something that'll make it stand out rather than just like a sea monster. I've always liked character designs that have stuff like that. There's just like little unique quirks and such. Oops, sorry for that noise. And for me is 10. Yeah, 10's a good time to go to bed in my opinion, but I mean, that's 2 hours after the little one. So let's see. Oh, we need your shoulders. Bum ba-dum. Oh, here's another good one. If you opened a restaurant, what kind of food would you serve? Desserts. And probably teas and coffees and such. So it wouldn't so much be a restaurant, it would be a cafe. I don't think I'd ever do restaurant. Just a sweets shop of some degree. I will forever have a sweet tooth, so. But they'd all be like unique. All the food, it would be not your typical. I guess nowadays there's more unique flavors that are becoming more and more common, I should say, like the lavender flavored things. Which I've never personally tasted. I want to, though. It sounds intriguing. Nighttime coffee place? Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Closing too early? Especially because, like, there's so many flavors you can do with decaf too. So like, and hot cocoa, you can do all kinds of things. Yeah, coffee shop for night owls. Oh, heck yes. That would be so good. I get up 8 a.m. for muffins and coffee when you can go at 11 p.m. Also, side note, speaking of treats and such, I don't know if any of you guys have had boba tea or like any drinks with boba in it, but that's what I'm drawing. It's a personal favorite of mine. I just wish it wasn't so pricey. Oh, that should be the other way, actually. Whoops. Let's go against gravity. That makes sense. There we go. They used to be a thing. And hello! Welcome to this. I mean, yeah, whatever. Don't mind me. Even though you're watching me, it's fine. Late night coffee used to be a thing. You know, they should bring it back. Your legs are too short, ma'am. You know what? Let's... There we go. Now your proportions are looking accurate to how I like to draw you. Let's turn you on your side a little bit too. That'll look fun. Your legs are still too short though. You know what? We're not using this layer anymore. We can get rid of it. Let's see. My friend posted an article. Oh, yeah. No, you're good. I honestly was expecting 0 views. Maybe 1 for this first stream, so you're all good. Like I was saying when I first started the stream, this is also partially like a test stream, so I can figure out what I'm doing and how to do it. So don't feel bad at all. You know what? You are bigger. There we go. You're a little longer. That'll work. Now, what's going to be interesting is I've given her design the like nubbin end feet, but I want to put her in boots. Oh my goodness, yes! D&D inspired food shop of any kind. Tavern that sells anything and everything under the sun. Yes! That would be so good. There'd be so many fun dishes to do with that, too. I mean, like, there's, like, nerdy bars and stuff, but I wouldn't mind, like, an actual cafe that everyone could enjoy. That would be pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's try to give you some boots. I have no idea how well. Sure. Now, the boots that I'm trying to draw, they're the ones that they're clear, but then the laces and then the rubber on the bottom are like a bright neon color, and I thought they were so cute. Pair them with socks. She's gonna be barefoot inside the boot, but you know what? Yeah, he did tell me about that. I remember him mentioning it. Oh my god, no. Halfling leg. That would be so tiny, though. We'll stick you. No, we'll keep you. I think I'm gonna keep her in her bikini, but then also give her a see-through rain jacket to match the boots, and I'll call it good there for her outfit. I haven't drawn like a rubbery jacket in forever. No, I guess turkey legs wouldn't be any bigger. Now that I think about it. You know, okay, fine, shush. Let's see. Let's do... There, does that look like a chunky jacket? I hope so. I think I'm gonna make sure it's... I'll just say, yes, it is a chunky jacket. By that I mean boxy, actually. It's not exactly... It's just a raincoat. Your head is gonna bother. You know what? Maybe I can fix that as I draw. Let's see. Bum-ba-da. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I wanted something to match the boots. I always only ever... Oh, you know, I do that. If I hate the head of the character that I'm drawing, I just decapitate them with the cut tool and then start over. One, because I think it's funny, but two, like, that's the easiest way to do it. Instead of just... Well, sometimes I can just take a quick eraser tool, but if the eraser tool is too big, then it lags and it drives me crazy. I think with this one, though, I might just adjust her hair. I don't mind so much the shape of her face. You know, this next topic is records, tapes, CDs, MP3s, and whatnot. What did you grow up with? Except I feel like we all grew up with the same thing, so... I guess we could talk about it and talk about how old we're all getting. We don't have to, though. I feel like this conversation that happens a lot. Okay, let's fix your hair before I get too carried away because, oh my goodness. You know what? I think what it is, the angle of her hair does not match the angle of her face, and that's what's bothering me. Oh, we're gonna take some fingers. That's fine. Okay, yeah, that looks better already. A little lower. No, I think I like it little. There we go. Yes, that's what was wrong. Not my yeah, no, we can skip it. That's fine. Oh, here's a good one. What do you do to get rid of stress? I don't. Just kidding. Relax. Force myself to relax. If anyone's got tips and tricks, that's not drink caffeine. Okay. Let's give you... We'll give you a cute... I don't know what I'll turn this into. Just simple little necklace, I think. Break up her neck. You know what? This is... I think she's the only, like, persona character that I've made that doesn't have piercings. All of my other... Well, besides Stick, too. All of my other Sonas either have the same amount of piercings as me, or they have way more, and or piercings that I kind of low-key want to get. We'd huddle around my dad's record player. Yeah. Record players. You know, and it's funny because you can't even, like... You can say you grew up with record players, and that's still gonna work now for Gen Z and beyond because they came back. Not like the old-timey ones, those ones, but like, well, y'all know what I'm talking about. Light a candle. Oh, yeah, see, I would like to light a candle, but I don't think we're allowed to light candles in our house. I'll have to re-look into that. I don't remember. I know, like, in our apartment, we weren't allowed to light candles. But I don't know about our house now. Okay, well, anyway, let's get to... no, go away. That's not what I said. Let's get into... 15. Do I want to do 15 or 12? 12 is good. Battery-operated candles. Yeah, but then they don't smell pretty. Unless you get the ones that are, like, scented. But then their scent doesn't last forever. Of course, ooh, you know what you could do? People do it at Christmas all the time. I don't know if there's spring ones where you, like, put the spices in a pot and boil them on your stove. I have to look into that. It always smells so nice. Make DVD. So thank you, simmer pots. Yes. And yeah, sometimes, yeah, working on like stuff that you have fun with. Sometimes I draw to release stress, but sometimes I'll open a canvas and then I will stare at it for hours. And I'm like, wow, I achieved nothing. Curse of the blank canvas. Oh, that's true. There are candle warmers. The only bummer though, you have to order them online. They don't sell them in stores anymore. Learned that when I worked at Yankee. They're like, no, we don't sell those anymore. And I'm like, well, boo. Taking a shower is nice too. Yeah. God. I like those eyes. Yes. How do I need to give you lashes? I think okay. Yeah, it looks like I give you a little bit of lashes. No, but going back to, like, characters with piercings. Oh, I didn't draw Serval's piercings. How dare I? He needs them. No, but, like, my first Sona here, she's got those facial piercings that I don't have, but I've been debating about getting. Not the Medusa, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, Medusa. But the nose piercing has been fluttering around in my brain. Anyway, getting distracted. Motorcycle. Yeah, I can imagine that relieves stress, building the wooden motorcycle. That would drive me insane, though. Props to people who have patience. I definitely don't. I've got patience for other things, but Like, I don't mind the meticulous animation of drawing the same thing with slight changes over and over again, but I'm not a puzzle person in the slightest. Oh, baths are nice too, yeah. Get some nice, like, Epsom salts. Let's see, did I miss? The blank canvas is taken and go. Yes, curse, curse of the blank canvas. Does this character not have a nose? No! I mean, she has gills. She is of the ocean. She's like a weird... I really wanted to make like a mermaid persona, but then I was like, I kind of really want to base it off of an anglerfish. So now she's just a deep sea gremlin that has sharp, scary teeth and still has a really pretty mermaid-inspired tail. But yeah, so she doesn't have a nose. Like, here, I'll pull up the base sketch again that I'm going off of. Yes, me and my, I would say obsession with anglerfish. They're so cute. Yes, yes, they are so cute. No one can tell me otherwise. All of the deep sea critters that don't ever see the light of day are so cute. Always liked the gremlin-looking creatures. Like the eye. Okay, sorry. I just love how you all said that right before I did. It's true, though. Okay, now your hair's bothering me again. I need to chop it off and try again. I just need to lower it. Maybe not. Okay, we'll try that. I might just draw something completely new anyway. Off with the head. Truly one of the funnest things to do with digital art. Let's see, look at your... Ears. And so speaking of coloring her neon, what color neon is everybody's favorite? Oh, thank you. Oh no, what happened? I closed my app. Forgive me. Luckily, there's nothing to see. Yeah, no, I love her little fish ears. Like neon blue and purple. Those are fun. My current favorite neon is pink. Oh my gosh, yes, digital art. Oh my goodness, I hate... Like, I still love sketching on paper, but when I remember that I can't undo something and I actually have to erase it, it's the worst. Where do I have this? Oh, okay. Google my keys. Pink, blue, and green. Yeah, those are good colors. Can't Google. What do you mean can't Google your keys or wallet? You mean like Apple Pay? Can't just put your hand up to your door and it opens? That'd be sick. I think that does exist though in some cars. But I don't know. I'm not up to date with the car technology. Yeah, okay. I think that looks good. Physical search. Oh yeah, lost items. Oh, is that what you mean? Lost items? Oh my gosh. Lives would be saved. My life. Oh my goodness. And it could tell me where to find my head too. No, we're gonna make this dramatic. Short here. Or small. Give it some stylisticness. Oh well. You know what? It's fine. Always losing my phone. On the bright side though, with the phone, you can ping it from the computer or your Apple Watch though. Yeah, no, probably never getting that back. That's fine. You know what? Oh, I gave her. She's got regular. For the most part, regular human-like fingers. Sure. Off with my... You know, I guess that's the theme today, huh? Off with their head. Off with my head, off with her head. Everybody loses their head. Off with your head for you. Off with your head for you. Join the headless party. Why not? Oh, here's a fun one. That's normal, is it? Wait, what? Oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? Chat is... You guys are... What did I miss? Let's see now. Sorry, up with your head. What flavor boba is she drinking? You know, I don't know yet. Could be anything. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll give her a dragon fruit because I can make that neon very easily. White, black, and neon will look... It'll hurt your head, but... Does she have neon pink hair? Yes! In this color, she does. I gave her, like, a pale, deeper, like a mauvish pink originally to match my faded hair dye at the time. And then over the past, like, year, I decided that she wasn't colorful enough, and I just recolored her to neon everything. Seaweed flavored boba. Oh, that'd be cute. That'd be interesting though. And hello! I missed you joining. I see a new person has come to the chaos. The chill af chaos. We're actually not super chaotic right now, which is fine. Oh, that is not. That is okay. Alrighty. Here's another fun topic. What was your least favorite job you've ever had? Ooh. Honestly, gas station. Oh my gosh, yes, I am doing that. You know what? And before I forget, I'm going to sketch it freaking right now. Fish-shaped. That is not the color I want. Wow. Fish-shaped boba. That is so smart. Thank you. They kind of look like rings right now, but they'll look like fish. It'll be fine. Fast food. Do I remember that you said you worked at fast food? I feel like you would have told me. Oh, custodian. I feel like custodian would be gross. 4 a.m. though? Well, but then you're done at 8. You've got all day. Of course, if you have to go to classes, that would suck. R.I.P. to a good sleep schedule. Yes, we will do sharp angles on this jacket. Because it is plastic. You know, I've never found those plastic ones to be comfortable. They're really cute, but yeah, no, most customer service. I mean, there's always going to be those customers, though, that are like amazing human beings that just make your entire day. Or like regulars that come in and like when they walk in, it's just, oh, yay! But yeah. Hopefully, though, your gas station experience is not as bad as mine. That was awful. Working 60 plus hours a week while in a technically a management position without being compensated for it. Fun times. In general, it wasn't terrible though. Yes, fashion versus function. Well, I mean, oh, and function. Yeah, I was gonna say no, function. It works great, but I read that wrong. Yes, and like the concept of the clear ones, I think, is adorable because then it's like if it's raining, but you still want to show off. Like if you actually tried that day with your outfit, then you can still show it off. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 10. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish inking this and then I'll probably stream again to color it. Because I don't want to be doing this for too much longer. You know, people gotta go to sleep and stuff. Okay, what kind of jewel should be at the end of her necklace, guys? I'm unsure. Be bones. Alright, yeah, get some sleep. I'll probably keep this for another stream for coloring. Of course, I'll post the finished product when I'm done. But I think I'm gonna also save it for a future stream. Just because it gives me something to do while I figure out what I want to do for other streams. You know what? You don't have an arm, ma'am. Let's fix that. Bones, bones, bones. Seashell. You know, I could probably do both. Seashell and bones. Good enough. Straws? No! How dare! Absolutely not. Although, you know, she probably could go and, like, have her job be collecting garbage. She doesn't have a job or anything yet. I haven't given her a story or lore to pass the extent of off with the hands. You know, I don't like this hand. I'll probably redo it, but that's a later me problem. Okay, let's see. Gotta drop. Okay, bye-bye. I'm glad you enjoyed watching. Next time will be more planned, so it'll hopefully be... well, I lost my train of thought. Don't mind me. Bye-bye! You know, I'm actually quite enjoying myself more than I thought I would, which is good considering I want to do this a lot more. I'm loving all the fish emojis during this. It's great. Oh no. Wonkiness. That's good enough. Let's just fix that up. Boom, it was connected all along. Oh, thanks. I like the stubby boots too. Squirrel. Yes, very much. Literally my life. My volume's still good, right? I mean, I guess it should be. I haven't messed with anything, but if I start talking quieter, let me know. I did some test videos the other day, and I had to keep adjusting my personal volume because it wasn't picking me up. Oh, thanks. Yeah, with this character in particular, because she's pretty simplistic in her design, so drawing the lines on her is fairly easy. But I've also drawn her like a dozen times, so that helps. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, speaking of backgrounds for the manga, oh my god, it's killing me. So, because I'm finally, like, actually getting into the nitty-gritty of Volume 1, I have to actually draw buildings and the insides of buildings. So I've been drawing blueprints and inking it out so I don't, like, mess up or have to redraw. And like, it's fun, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun, but at the same time, like, backgrounds aren't my strong suit, so it's a little bit of a struggle bus, but hopefully it won't be so much of a struggle bus soon. I have to draw a bunch of assets too, like I have to draw bar stools and tables and stuff. On the bright side, because a lot of lovely other artists for Clip Studio have made like brushes and things for certain things. One of them is bottles, like whiskey and beer and whatnot. So I literally just downloaded the brush that they made, and now I don't have to draw them. I'll probably have to draw specific ones, like for certain scenes when I want to, but in the meantime, I have a nice little brush that'll do it for me. The scene in particular that I've been working on is the club that one of my characters works at. And I designed it, and then as I was getting all the detailing out for the different angles of all the walls and stuff, I was like, I gave this building a lot of walls. Yay. A lot more than I thought originally. Oh, yes, and yes, bottles for the bartending too. Bottles anywhere there's alcohol. Let's see, how did I do your tail? Okay. I forgot to give you part of your... Good enough. Alright, let's go and erase the pieces that I don't need. I know, I want that bigger. Rematch with cards. Yes. You know, not gonna lie, I completely forgot we did that one night. Ah. But in my defense, we were drunk. Oh, you know what? I forgot to draw the rest of your body. Wow. I'm slacking. Oh, shoot. Wrong pen. And you know what? I forgot I made it thicker, but that worked out in that case. But let's turn that back down. Okay, now we'll hide the tail. Nope, I want the boots. Let's draw the boots. So really, I mean, you could play the game sober. I personally think it's just as funny. But also, like, it can definitely feel more on the unhinged side when there's booze involved. You know what? Ooh, I'm gonna break out a fancy tool for this part. How big? Let's have it. And then I'll just fix that later. Off with the body? No. Nah, just on transparency. So I could see what I'm doing. You know what? That looks weird. Let's try again. There we go. Yeah, it is a cool tool. So, like I was saying before, like you can download brushes that people make, and someone made that specifically like for things like laces and all that. I was doing it by hand until I discovered that I could download new brushes. So, I'm very pleased to have found it. Right, how many did I do? I did 2 X's. Okay. Woo! Okay, well I think for the most part... Oh, you know what? I need to draw the boba. You know, if I was smart, I would label all my layers, but I ain't doing that today. That is not a fish. That's a fish. But that's too big. There, does that look like a fish? I hope so. Oh, thanks. What streaming and editing software am I using? So, obviously, I drew him myself. But the editing software that I used was crap. What? It's orange. I know that's not helpful at all, but I am blanking. Oh, Cubism, I think is what it's called. Cubism 4.0 is what I used to rig him. And then VTuber Studio is what we're using to actually make them come to life. And I actually used a combination of like 2 different styles. I used the style of PNG tuber as well as VTuber. And if you don't know what the difference is, PNG tubing is just where you have still images that switch between each other in reaction to your voice. And then for VTubing specifically, that uses the tracking and everything like that. But there's aspects in VTubing, for VTube Studio specifically, where you can add effects and things too, which I'll be utilizing later. But yeah, so Cubism, there might be a little bit after its name. I don't know if that's its full name. And then VTube Studio is what the 2 main things I'm using. And then of course to stream, it's just OBS. Okay, I think that is officially all the line work for her. And it's just a little after 10 my time. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it there. And then when I stream again, I will color her in and give her the background and stuff. So, like I said, this was just a short little stream. Didn't want to take up too much time. thank you all so much for coming and catching the stream. It truly means a lot. I'm so excited. I'm definitely doing it more. This will also, I'm going to keep my streams that I do on this channel. I'm going to keep them up so you can always watch them later as well. Any private streams that I'll be doing in the future, that'll be on my Ko-Fi, which I'm announcing later. So, no worries about that. Yeah, VTuber. VTube. Here, let me... It's VTube Studio, and it's on Steam is where you get it. There's a free version. I use the free version, so I can't do anything super fancy. Like, there's some VTubers that, like, their hair moves, and they have all kinds of fancy schmancy gadgets. I don't have that. But... And then I use the free version of the other program as well, which also limits what you're allowed to do. But luckily, all the stuff I'm doing is nothing crazy. So, anyway, back to outro again. Wow, what happened? There we go. It's orange. What's... Oh, yeah, it's orange. Yes. You know what? Here, I'll just... Let me see if I can show you. I don't want to break the computer, though. Bum, bum. Let's see. Yes, I don't. Let's see, edit. Oh, that's not what I want. Under art. Okay, so... Its full name is Live 2D Cubism 4.2. So if you just look up Live 2D Cubism, and I say it's orange because the app on the computer, like the little icon, it's literally orange with a white V on it. So anyway, back to what I was saying before again. Bye-bye. I think I'm going to end the stream there. Can't wait to see y'all next time. And again, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.